don't just like walk around stabbing people, right?
Never. You said you haven't read my books?
No.
Never.
Stem from like a flower?
Honey just takes this painfully long inhale, like someone just on the brink of going on a rant. No.
So you're on the side of if you take a ship apart and you take it, replace all the pieces, it'd be a different ship.
What's the name of the ship?
She thinks. Love Doki-Doki Meow Meow.
Glizz just yells party foul so loud.
I love you guys.
Glizz, it is all you now.
Glizz yells to Raz and just says, "I tell you, I got that dog in me," and enters a barbarian rage, which enters form of the beast, so he does turn into a werewolf.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. It's fucking Teen Wolf in this bitch.
Yeah.
It's Teen Wolf!
Teen Wolf!
Bark, bark. With that, am I able to move or attack, or am I...
Yeah. I believe your rage is just your bonus.
Okay, cool. So, Glizz is going to come over to Raz and do a little attack.
All right.
So he'll be doing the tail.
And that's not on Raz, but on the man who's attacking Raz, right?
Yes, correct. Okay,
correct.
I'm not beating her up.
That's for sure. A 26 is gonna hit Raz. But yes,
No.
that's gonna hit this man.
Listen,
Okay, cool.
just go ahead, drop Raz so she can come back full health and not have the stun condition.
Yeah, that's gonna. You see, as you whip your tail at him, you end up hitting him very hard, smacking him kind of a little bit. You have another attack.
I will do another tail attack.
Just thwomping him with your tail. 16 will not hit it.
Oops.
But he does take notice to you. And you do see he has his eye on you now. Is there anything else Raz would like to do? I believe you have a little more movement.
Raz is going to... I guess... I think Raz should, clown him a little. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay kind of right here,
I had a quick
So-
question.
Yes,
What's up?
of course.
Doesn't scoring a goal disrupt all effects on the field, including conditions?
Well, he would act after Strider, so you weren't stunned until after the goal had been smashed.
I thought he entered
Oh wait, no, this guy. Oh yeah, no,
no.
this guy's first. So I guess so. Well, yeah. Does it work on? Is it just magical effects, Timbo, or is it all effects?
I believe it's any effect because it's supposed to take you back to your base after each goal.
I have no idea. I think all effects would make sense, but I'm not sure. I think that's your at your discretion there.
All right. You know what? For expedience sake, we'll say for the first round, it's only magical effects, and then the second round, it'll be all effects.
Okay.
It is Ophelia's turn.
So I feel like Ophelia switched out bags because fashion, and she's now wearing a messenger bag. I know this is really irrelevant to the fight, but that's where she's kind of keeping the Bloodwell vial at the moment. She's gonna reach in and grab it and just be like, and it's probably gonna sound very odd to Honey and the Dean, but she's just gonna try make a history check on the big bad and be
Okay,
like,
go ahead.
and ask the Tempest without saying his name or their name. You know anything about this asshole?
Okay, if you're not going to actively say their name, then just the normal one. Okay, with a 22, the Tempest will kind of look out when you like pull the Bloodwell out of the bag and kind of look at who are you saying exactly?
The big bad that has that Pokeball the Lady of Pain. That's a sentence.
Okay, you see he looks over at that person and he goes, seems to be one of the followers of the Chaos Being. Probably one of its head commanders, if I had to guess.
So she will follow up out loud. Oh dear. She's just gonna put the fucking thing on because it's like at this point.
You're already attuned, whether you have it on
Yeah.
or not doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Just gonna say, so what you're saying is they will absolutely murk. That my assumption is correct. She's just talking to herself. It's at this point.
Yeah,
they can't hear her response. There is response.
I love to think that Honey is just watching Ophelia like just start talking to herself in this matter of moments. Does Honey say anything?
Honey is just squinting, dumbfounded. Is Ophelia holding the blood well or making it obvious that's what she's talking to? Or through, maybe?
I guess a bit of gold chain is like peeking out of the bag at this point.
Oh, so like she's reaching to it and she's holding it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Honey,
kind of like her signal to him to say that she's talking to him.
okay, then yeah. Honey is clocking this and just listening to the conversation
Okay.
to see how to act, because she doesn't know their intent is actual fucking murder, because it might as well be a fight if that's the case.
That is true. Ophelia, you hear the Tempest say, if you don't want that one to get involved, we'll stay within the rules of the game, but if you believe you can dispatch at least 2 of the 4 of them, they may retreat for just lack of numbers.
No, I meant like my brother because it looks like he's about to attack.
Oh, yes, alone your brother will die to that creature.
Son of.
And I'll say asking him this and getting this information will be your action, and you can still use your bonus action and move.
Oh, and I still have movement.
Yeah.
Can I even move anywhere?
I mean, you could.
When does her brother act? Does he act at the bottom of initiative?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Can she send one of the messengers?
Sure.
I don't think they'll make it in time. She's just gonna text her brother. It's like, yo, that's her item interaction. Is like, don't.
You just send him a message. Don't. Okay.
Like, don't. He will kill the shit.
You do see on the message it says he's seen it.
He's leaving me on red. Son of a gun. I don't get it. And you know what? Fuck it. Quicken greater invisibility.
Okay. Honey, you watch as after talking to herself, Ophelia just goes completely invisible.
This audible, tired sigh.
And,
I have no way to track her. It's past my turn. I can't do shit.
All right, well then it's going to be the cloud's turn. And the cloud is going to move very slowly. Well, actually, the cloud can teleport, so he's going to use his bonus action and get right to the ball. Then he's going to grab it. And he has very minimum movement now. So he's going to put a hex on Glizz and giving you disadvantage on strength checks. And that's it.
Okay.
And at the
Now-
Yep.
I was just gonna say, isn't because Glizz raging? Doesn't he have advantage on strength checks normally?
He does, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so he's at normal then.
He's
Yeah,
at
it's
normal
It's just
now,
flat now.
yeah. At the bottom, after getting that text from his sister, Ophelia's brother is going to look at her dad, who is also in the owner's box, and tell him to power up his spear. So Ophelia and everyone else can kind of see it and kind of smell the burning ozone as like there's just sparks of electricity happening from inside this owner box. As he'll hold off a turn, and he's gonna charge his spear with his father's magic. And then, seeing that both of you are here, he's just gonna move and just start punching both of you. All right.
Reminder that on Raz's turn, her cloak of
Yeah.
displacement activates again.
Yep. So only one of these is gonna hit with a 22.
Yeah,
And then
22 hits.
for Glizz, only one of these is gonna hit for a 25.
Okay.
Can both of you make con saves, please?
Add a +5 to your con save. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Glizz is A-okay.
You're so good, dude.
There's nothing wrong with Glizz. Ooh,
That
Liz
Raz
is just shrieking.
Raz is having issues right now. Yeah, everyone is watching as every time this person hits Raz, it seems like Raz is stiffening up.
Flash
From,
of genius?
Oh? A 19? What is it, 19 or 20? It's your intelligence.
It would be
so-
19.
Okay. A 19 will pass.
Oh, cool.
All right. So Raz, you are not stunned. Describe how Honey Flash of Genius this.
Because Raz is exactly 30 feet, Honey just gets up, goes to the railing of the owner box, and screams. Oh gosh, hang on. I almost screamed something that totally was not their dynamic. I'm sorry. And just shouts, "Get your ass in gear before I come down there. You told me I can't mope. Well, you can't sit still and do fucking nothing." And just flash of genius.
Boom. And with those words, you are invigorated. Glizz, you are going to take 13 bludgeoning, which would be half, so you'll take 6. And then 2 fire. And then Raz is going to take 9 and 5 fire.
Okay, so 13, 14.
Yep.
Cool.
And this man is going to move away from you without it doing attacks of opportunity. And it is Strider's turn.
But does he just not provoke attack of ops, or did he disengage?
No, he doesn't provoke them.
Okay.
Good to know.
Strider
Okay.
is all you?
Excellent. Strider, having made the basket with the ball, he is going to draw both of his weapons, flicking them on as they light up with both light and dark energy, and then he's just going to gonna go buck wild on the knight next to him. He is gonna use dual flurry. So I'm gonna roll 2d8, and I'm gonna make that a number of attacks on this guy equal to that number.
Okay.
So, or equal to the highest number on the die. So 6 attacks. So I'm gonna make 3 with Illuminous and 3 with Umbra Strand.
All right, let's see it. Ooh, well, jeez.
Oh,
So the first one was a crit. The
Yep.
next 2 are over 20.
All of them are gonna hit.
All of them are gonna hit. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, he doesn't have his shield up right now.
welcome up.
And then 1 more damage. So that's gonna be 14, 24, 35, 45, 56, 80 points of damage total.
Yeah, you see, you do a large amount of strikes as he's holding on to you. You're just slicing into his armor, and you've done a hefty blow. He looks bloodied.
Nice. And then I am gonna action surge, and I'm gonna use Battle Time, which is a brand new maneuver I just learned. As an action, you can expend 3 superiority dice to enter a state where time seems to slow for the next minute or until you lose concentration as if on a spell. At the end of each of your turns, roll a superiority die. Until the end of your next turn, you can add that number roll to your dex checks and saving throws and to attacks of any opportunity attacks. And I can also add it to AC as a reaction when I'm targeted.
Hell yeah, okay. That's gonna come in pretty useful because it is his turn next.
Sweet. Yeah, so you see Strider just like take the deck of tarot cards and like do like a very like magician-y shuffle, flip them between his eyes, and like you see him begin to glow maybe a little bit as he puts the deck away.
Okay,
And that's it for me.
All right. You see on his turn, he is going to. First, he is going to attack you just cause. So he has a 23 and a 22 to hit right now.
Those will both hit.
All right. Then he is going to do. Oh, he rolled real bad. It's only gonna be 18 points of damage for those 2 hits.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, perfect. And then he is going to just kind of drag you with him.
Where are we going?
Just away, apparently. He's just gonna pull you.
That's what Strider says to him as he's dragging
Oh,
me.
yeah, he goes, just getting you all close together.
That's ominous.
Yep, and that's gonna be his turn. Raz.
Okay. Raz is going to hex this guy right here.
Okay.
Hey, why won't it ping him?
You just click and hold.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's just not. But yeah, so we're gonna do hex on him.
Okay.
which
What do you
means
hex him?
that Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
So I gain a bonus to damage rolls against the target, equal to my proficiency bonus in the attack I roll and make against the cursed target as a critical hit on the 19 or 20. And if he dies, I regain hit points equal to my warlock level plus charisma modifier.
All right.
So we're gonna do that. So he just kind of like feels this like really menacing, like chill up and down his spine.
You see, he
Raz is-
smiles and looks at you and goes, "All right, I'm coming back for more."
Raz is going to. Alright, cool. That's 30. Utilize our movement.
Oh, I forgot. The button also goes off again on 20. But Ophelia's dad's gonna be the one pressing it. You'll continue. It'll happen after your turn.
Okay. And we're just gonna do just a good old attack. Just a attacky attack.
All right.
Does 25 hits.
Yes, it will.
Cool. I'm gonna burn a level 2 smite so we can add 3d8 to that. So that's going to add 16, so that's 30, and then I get to attack.
So you see as you slice into him with the radiant damage accompanying your blade, it doesn't seem to do anything towards him.
Mm-hmm. So does he take no damage, or is he just resistant?
It doesn't seem to do anything to him.
Okay. So he is just immune to radiant damage.
You could guess that, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, he's still going to take that 14 slashing.
Mhm.
And he'll attack again. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will miss.
Okay. Da. Bonus. And alrighty, that's going to be all.
Okay. Can everyone make me a wisdom save, please?
Oh no, Glizz, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sometimes street smart. Sometimes I hit the books.
Well, the DC is still 16. So, for Glizz and Strider, and let's see, the clown as well. You all, 1 second.
Oh, I can add the battle time to the saving throw. So I actually did succeed. I got a 16.
Oh, then yeah, you did. You expend that dice, you get that one. Yeah, you do. And then, so only Glizz. Glizz, you become a chicken.
Fucking great. Glizz just has like a little spin in place.
The rizziest chicken.
Just watching this chicken spin in place.
Just spin in place. It's like a little like some sparkles just come out. Just like a little yeah.
I was also thinking so glittery.
The clown also becomes a chicken. So it is now Honey's turn.
Okay. I mean, free action. Glizz. Well, Glizz is now a chimpkin and cannot respond.
He is now a chimpkin.
Who's the next closest? Actually, Honey is loud. Fuck it. The distance doesn't matter. Everybody seems really. Do you want help? Do you want me to jump in, or what are we doing? Just to.
We are still technically playing by the rules, which means no, don't jump in here.
Okay.
But apparently nobody's mad at you throwing support from the stands.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Shut up. I'm cheering on my favorite team. Can they clock my actual spells? Let's just say vis-a-vis levitate, maybe?
Someone might. You could try rolling a stealth check to see if you can do it without anyone noticing.
Oh boy.
Do you have anything that could possibly heal people?
I mean, the distance is what's really killing me.
That's fair. Some of us have already taken like 66 damage today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're still good. I'm just putting that out there.
I mean, the enemies have taken like double that.
Yeah.
It's prior to this though.
Well, not prior to this.
I'm about to say, like, shut your mouth.
Well, you don't know what they were doing prior to this.
You know what? That's fair.
But also,
Um,
Glizz is a chicken. I don't know if you got anything for that.
This is still spinning in place.
If you got to dispel magic, you know, that could be useful too.
it sure would. I looked for it. I do not have it.
Glizz has just like found a mirror and is just like starting to cry a little bit.
Glizz!
The
He's having a
reflection from the
moment.
ball hits
Yeah.
Liz.
Just shocked, just like fuck.
Okay, but what's the little dangly thing? Is it at least kind of rocking and like slicked back still?
You mean his
Like,
uh
The wobble? Or no, that's
Waddle?
that's on a turkey, right? No, that's on a
believe
chicken
so.
too.
waddle, right?
Yeah,
Is it at least popping?
it's popping.
He winks at Raz.
Motivation.
This is what you're spending your time on.
I don't. It's not my turn yet.
This distance sucks.
Listen,
You
you
can
can
tell
always
that-
hop in.
You can
I
tell that
feel like
Raz is
if I
very
hop-
concentrated on this fight.
Raz is what?
I said you can tell that Raz is very concentrated on this fight. She took that stunt personal.
Okay. God. Okay.
We still got a chance, honey.
I'm just gonna have Cinnamon change forms. It's gonna be temporary hit points, but at the very least, it's something. So yeah, just gonna go Protector, and is going to grant. Oh, the 10 feet. It's sad. The range on
About the
everything.
same as the aura.
Yeah, it's about the same as the aura. Actually, might be able to get them if she's positioned like right here. Might be able to get
Yeah.
all of them.
Right there, you can get them.
Okay, then
Oh, yeah, that's
everybody
perfect.
can get 1d8 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Everyone sees Cinnamon kind of rolls over and just starts to emit this healing mist that seems to coat you in a little bit extra shield.
So 9, everybody gets 9 temp HP for now, and Honey is going to hold her other action in case we jump in and start fucking people up, because I'm gonna slap folks with a heal if we do.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Glizz the chicken. You can still attack as a chicken.
I'm assuming my attacks are nerfed.
I mean, yeah, you have a chicken stat block.
Glizz is going to. Do I still have do I have proof movement or?
Your movement is. Let me.
I don't know if like a chicken means I just go faster.
Yeah, does Glizz still have all of his like class features and stuff despite being a chicken?
No, just being a chicken right now. But had the rage and stuff hasn't ended. Your movement is 25. You have 25 feet of run and a 15 of fly.
Okay, so.
But you have pack tactics.
Okay, so the problem is, in roll roll 20, I can't see how far I can move on things. I don't know how to do that.
Click on the ruler on the side,
The ruler, okay.
and then you should be able to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I have 25 feet and 15. Oh, okay, I can't get. Let's go start making his way towards the goal, just so to have either an advantage or disadvantage to whoever's trying to get there, since Glizz can't really do much right now.
Okay, are you gonna walk past any of these enemies?
It looks like you might have to.
Okay. Well, this one's gonna hit you then, for sure.
He might be able to like flap around as a chicken.
I
Well,
mean,
can I disengage?
you could, yeah. Then you'd
Yeah.
only be able to get the 25 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, disengaging is an action.
Yeah, Glizz is gonna disengage. So.
Okay. Liz the chicken kind of just flaps over to move your token. Then yeah, there you go.
Cock.
All right. And anything else for Glizz? I think that's it as a chicken.
That's really all I can do right now.
Also, after
oh,
this, someone please get him a Raging Rooster Letterman jacket, please.
Oh my god.
Ophelia
yes.
will commission that shit if she
Please.
could. She had money. She has.
Ophelia, it is your turn.
So it looks like
Invisible.
her. I am invisible. Is there a section of these bleachers? I'm assuming that people actually staying for this shit show.
Those that are not fighters left.
Okay, so there is empty space here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of invisible NPCs that are just kind of watching. They think this is all part of the show. They don't actually know.
Does it look like her brother is gonna attack regardless?
It looks like you have about one more turn as he's charging up with all the magic he possibly has.
Ooh. She can't. I'm assuming he's off screen to the north, right? Or was it the other way around?
Yeah, he's off screen to the north. Flying above everyone, menacingly just kind of watching.
All right, I think she's. So it's not this round, but the next round he's gonna attack.
Yep, it looks like he's on the first stage of charging up, and then next round he's gonna release all of that energy that your father is feeding into his spear.
Okay, so it's not at the end of this round. It's basically, forgive me if I'm being obtuse.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, so I guess she's just gonna dash closer. But that takes her off the map. 60 feet takes her off. Well, I don't know if she want to be 60 feet. You know what?
That could take you to the Lydia Payne's box.
Where's the? There's
it's
a separate.
It's also off the map, kind of where this guy is floating.
Okay, I mean, depends on how close she can get, because I'm assuming that's also floating.
It is. You could get inside.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Does the Tempest like?
I mean, the Tempest will go. You know, you can always activate your draconic transformation and kill people, but that's on you.
She kind of whispers to him, like, "These look lined up for chain lightning, but that's breaking the rules."
So, do you really care about the rules?
50-50? You know what? I'll roll 50-50.
All right, 50-50.
We're gonna 50-50.
Will Ophelia start this bitch up?
Because if she starts it off, then that gives Honey a license to
hop
Kill.
and heal. That does, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
and
heal. Sorry,
heal.
not kill. Sorry, wrong setting.
Oh,
wrong setting. High for murder, low for murder. How do we want to do this?
We can do evens and odds. That's 50-50.
Evens and odds. Odd, Ophelia goes in. Even, she'll stay cautious. Odds
and
it
the
is.
dice are telling a story.
There we go.
All right. She moves over here. We're gonna go ahead and subtle spell chain lightning.
All right.
Just to be a dick.
They will make their rolls. Oh my god. Yeah. They all fail this.
Can I re-roll some of these ones and twos?
Of course you can.
Oh wait, I treat ones as twos, but I'm probably gonna re-roll it anyway.
Okay. So how many you want to re-roll?
Subtle is I can roll up to my
Charisma.
yes. So I'm gonna re-roll that one, that two. Yeah, we'll re-roll 3 of them.
Okay. So I'll
So I
take down
roll-
5.
I'll roll 3d8.
Okay.
4 more.
That would be 10. So 5 more.
Yeah.
All right.
That's another sorcery point.
So everyone kind of sees as out of nowhere this large line of lightning just strikes the dimensional invaders, fry the clown as a chicken, which then reverts him back to being a clown because he was just a clown.
Glizz is like has a look of God, like fear in his eyes when he sees that.
Yeah.
So if he does take extra damage, so he probably would take extra damage. Does also apply.
Oh
to
yeah, most definitely. Like he's still pretty fried after that. And honestly, I think that's a perfect spot to take our break.